If you ever return to your vehicle with a Pandora alarm system fitted and the system won't disarm, there are a few things you can check first before calling us. Highlight a common issue. If we disarm the system now, generally you would get a beeping noise. Now, the first thing to check is the tag here. So we have a remote with a dead battery in it. You can actually check to see if the remote is working by pressing the button on the top. If the car disarms or you hear a beeping noise from the siren, you know the remote's working. So make sure you change the battery inside here. Obviously, if we open the door, the alarm system will activate. There's no way of disarming the system itself. So now we're putting your battery inside it, you'll see the system works, and it will also start working again from the remote. So the batteries inside the Pandora immobilizer tags are the CR2032. We use a Panasonic, and we always make sure they're lithium ones as well, because they do tend to last a lot longer than the standard ones. So it's always worth keeping a couple of these in your glove box for an emergency as well. All our Pandora systems come with an emergency override, which is a 4-digit PIN code. It's given to you on the back of a Pandora membership card, so if you scratch it off, only you should know what it is. Now, if for any reason your tag's broken or the battery dies when you're out and about, you can simply disarm the alarm system using this PIN code. What you need to do is locate the valet switch to be able to disarm the alarm system. So this is your override button. Just for demonstration purposes, we've set the PIN code override on this alarm system as 1212. So if we activate the alarm system, then we enter the code 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. We deactivate the system for 1 turn. You can then start the car. It's really important you keep this PIN code safe and don't show anyone else. The second setting to check is the hands-free setup itself on the immobilizer tag, and this can all be done in the Pandora BT app on Android and iOS inside the Bluetooth app itself. So if we go into, this is an Android, if we go into system settings and then user settings and allow this to load up, we can actually change the distance or set up the distance of the tag outside the car itself. Now generally what you'll find is the tag itself will be on 90, 25, around about that sort of distance. We can have this between 80 and 90 and this one between 15 and 25. In an emergency, you can actually use your Bluetooth enabled smartphone, whether it be an Android or iOS device, as the Pandora immobilizer tag. And to do this, you need to make sure the system's disarmed, whether that's with the 4-digit PIN code or using a remote. And you simply press 1, wait for a flash, 1, 1, 1. Then go into the Pandora BT Bluetooth app, load it up. On this particular one, Android, system settings, user settings. If you then go into hands-free, scroll all the way to the bottom, it says use mobile device as a tag. You can enable this setting, press save. And your alarm will search for the phone as a tag in an emergency. You take the alarm system out of programmer mode, hold onto this button for 10 seconds. You'll get a green and red light. Confirm. The car can then be started.